fuck your pride. Just take it on back, boy. Take it on back, boy. Take it back all night. Just take it on back. Take it on back. Do what you gonna do. Keep me up all night. Hurting vibe and it hurts inside when I look you in your eye. What are you willing to do?
Welcome to my channel. I'm going on my natural hair journey and the things that I went through this process. I've been natural since birth, and I got my first relaxer around 4 or 5 years old when my aunt actually put a relaxer in my hair without my mom knowing, and my mom just kept up my relaxers up until I was a freshman in high school and I first started transitioning. Transitioning the first time was really hard to deal with both of the textures. I didn't really know how to cope with that. So as you can see, like I've tried different styles that I thought would work and best cope with both of those textures. I put a lot of heat to my hair back then, and I know I had a lot of heat damage. I did twist outs, braid outs, and high puffs as well. I also did a few blowouts where I just blew my hair out and wore it like that, as well as a few mohawk styles. Around my junior year, I went to get a cut in color, and as you can see, it came out horribly wrong. It was not the color I wanted, nor did I want my bangs to be cut that short, and I just tried my best to cope with it, and I was really, really disappointed and haven't been to a salon since then. It really made me just stop, like, going to salons altogether, and I just tried my best to cope with my hair the best way I knew how. Around my 17th birthday, actually the day before, I permed my hair to have a more straighter look. And a few weeks after, I went back to protective styling throughout my whole senior year of high school just so I can transition back to natural. I just really wanted my hair to be straight and look a certain way just for my birthday, which was a big mistake going back to getting relaxers. But I, of course, learned that the hard way. So I did a lot of weaves, wigs. I also did a few braids, but mostly weaves and wigs throughout my whole senior year to help with my protective styling. And once I graduated high school that summer, I started to wear my hair out, and it was actually thriving and doing really, really well. And I was just in love with it. I wore puffs the whole entire summer. It was just amazing. My hair was gorgeous. I fell in love with my curls all over again. It was just an experience, like a great experience that summer, wearing my hair out. And by the time I turned 20 years old, my hair was just completely, completely thriving, just so big and full of life. Like I was so, so, so in love with my hair. My curls were so voluptuous, it just gave off a mini Diana Ross vibes for me. And I was just so in love with it. But with me wanting to constantly switch up my styles and color my hair, I had a lot of heat damage in my hair and color damage as well. But my hair kept thriving nonetheless until summer of 16 when my cousin actually convinced me into getting a perm because she couldn't do a silk press properly on my hair. And I fell for it and I permed my hair of 16, summer 16. I loved it for a little while and it actually looked nice and I loved wearing it with the curls and I used to curl it up shortly so it can look kind of short and it was really nice. It was really healthy for a minute up until going into my second month of being relaxed all over again. My hair just completely went downhill. My hair started to break off and fall off really badly. And I just had to cut and trim my hair monthly and I decided to start back transitioning. I was going to transition for 2 years. That was the goal. So I trimmed monthly, maybe an inch or two monthly. I would try to train my hair to look natural. I would wear high puffs. As you can see here how badly damaged my hair was. And I went back to my wigs and my crochet and weaves and braids for my protective styling to help grow my hair back out. So yes, I will wear my hair out puffed because I always desired the big look for my hair to look full and luscious. On August of 2017, I decided to do the big chop. And I really waited a year instead of 2 years, but I was too anxious once I seen my curls coming in nicely. And my hair has actually been thriving since then. It is October today, the 25th. And my hair is thriving so much and growing so much. And I just can't wait to see what comes next. Thank you for, thank you all.